please. Oh, bossman, can I go on, please?
You have the floor. You have the floor, ma'am. Go ahead.
All right. Look, thanks so much for your hard work. Thanks for the peaceful work we did. God bless you, my brother. Thanks everybody. Thanks gifters. My own opinion about all this. I believe I have to start from when Mohbad wrote the petition. And to my knowledge, I thought they said they already brought the case of petition, they already presented it to the court. I think that's true, that they already presented it to the court, because people were saying that maybe the petition is already, what did they say? They said it's not valid anymore. But I believe about 2-3 months ago, the thing has been presented to the coroner inquest court. And if not, I don't know if it's like we really need to bring this thing up, because I believe that is the beginning of all this injustice. And also, and the station, they took, and Baba took Mohbad's body on the day they announced his demise. I think the legal team, they really need to query and question them, petition them, why they refused to accept, to give them the police report. I think our legal team really needs to do something about that as well. And also, I want to ask, is it possible for us to sue all the people in that house, including the lawyer, without going, requesting or going through the coroner inquest? Is it possible for us?
Madam Tima, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Can that be a question from you to the legal team?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That is it possible for us to sue all these people without going through coroner inquest, like request for us? Request before we can sue them. Is it possible to charge them to court, to petition them, charge them to court without that passing that route? So I want that question to our legal team. Yeah.
Can I say something about that?
Yeah, go on, sir.
Okay. Please. This is my only true knowledge about a case like this. Or this is my own, what is the best English to use for this? This is my own line of thought about this. Let me use it that way. Now, you see, when they said a case, suit, and petition. Petition is a lot of petition become a suit, which we will call a case. Are you getting my point? So which means if we are going to have a suit, it means that there are a lot of combination of petition coming together for us to have a suit. So if we are going to fraction out some of those petitions, for example, if you look at this case, we have DNA section, we have what of this, Darosa? Empowerment. We have them like that. Now, all these things become a suit at the court of law. If we are going to fraction out a case of the petition that Mohbad submitted during his film show, we can completely extract it out. But the difficulty there that I've seen so far is right from the beginning of this justice, when we are saying arrest Sam Larry because he's the one that bully, arrest Naira Marley because they are the one that bully. Assuming as at then it wasn't brought in to inquest, it will be much much more easier of seeing it as a different case. I don't know if I'm making any sense here, but if we are looking at fractioning it out, if we look at fractioning it out, it will now become a witness thing, whereby the person that wrote that petition, if you remember, like 2-3 weeks ago, Baba Mohbad was called to Alagbon police station. If you remember, it's something that is related to this petition of a thing that when Mohbad submitted the petition, right, the name of this also person will make mention on that petition, which Baba Mohbad called out. So we can use that in establishing a different suit or a different case. I don't know if I'm able to break it down.
Sir, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but my own point is this about that. Yeah, like what we said, I'm not a solicitor, right? But I believe what we are saying here is just to like put it forward to our legal team, right? And if they know better than us, except those that are in that field, you know. But I believe those people, they really like know better than us. We can only ask question. Ask question.
To him again for not following up regarding to that petition. Because as a lawyer, you're supposed to follow up on that petition. And why has he not said anything regarding to that petition ever since the demise of Mohbad? So these are the things that we
No, I think, Bossman, to any profession, to any professional line, there is a code of conduct. And I believe that... Sorry, please, TB,
you need to mute your mic. TB Kenny.
Yeah, so... Conduct. They have said that they met you at the place of the deceased when even the father of the deceased is not there. What did you do according to as a learned person? None. When the petition was written, what did you do? It is so irritating. I can't call it negligence anymore. It is a taboo to a legal practitioner. If someone like this cannot be called to book, that when your client is having this, what did you do? When this thing happened to your client, what did you do? I don't know the type of system that we run in Nigeria. We shouldn't even be parabolating about what can be done to a legal person that acted in this way anymore.
Excuse me, please. If you are saying that, wondering about what is happening in Nigeria, I think because of what is happening in Nigeria, that is why all of us are here together. If we have a working system, if we have an effective law, we all of us wouldn't be here. So it's because of what is happening. The system failed everybody. Even while this guy was alive, the system failed him, and when he's gone, they're still failing him. So that is why all of us, we can't be like wondering what is going on in that country. It is what it is. But the thing now is, I believe the reason why all of us are here is not only because of Mohbad. It's not only because Mohbad is gone. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Why all of us are here to seek justice, it's just to prevent any other one coming in. These people, whoever, I'm not saying this person, whoever did this, whoever involved in this, what happened to this guy, should be brought to book. That is what we are fighting for. And we are not fighting it for Mohbad. We are doing it for ourselves. every Nigerian is there. We are doing this for all Nigerians. So that is my opinion about that. So Nigeria system is not working, and we know that. But this is how we can correct it. If we can do this successfully, I believe it will definitely have positive impact in that country.
Yeah.
That's my own belief. Thank you.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. What I'm just saying is, assuming in a place whereby a system work, we don't need to bother our head about, that lawyer have to be sue or petition. We're supposed not to even be bothering ourselves. It's the system itself that's supposed to come into petitioning of, or their code of conduct supposed to call that type of lawyer into an order that you did something wrong, right? Let me leave that. That's one. Then secondly, you see, in one way or the other, I always say it, we just want to make the system right. Either we are fighting government, we are fighting this. What we know is we want the system to be right. That's where I do put my own. Right. And how can we achieve this when the main people who's supposed to, bring the system to a right position, they are the ones standing as a stumbling block in making it right? What are we going to do? Those are the orders that we are having in Nigeria today. That is the orders that we are having in justice for Mohbad as well. So how can we, in one way or the other, correct that system to a level whereby it will work, not only for us, but for oncoming generation? So these are the challenges that many of our forefathers have passed to us. And now it's becoming tough and tougher because in a little money that you have, you can easily manipulate the system and suit you without anybody coming to checkmate it. So, in the inquest, we have seen this playing out. In the policing, we have seen it playing out. Even in the executive, we have seen this playing out. How can we come to a table or to a point whereby all these things, all these abnormalities will be corrected or changed? A lot of things are wrong. We know. We do know. But finger crossed, we are not going to sleep, rest or relax until some things are changed. And we can't fight government, we can't do this, we can't do that. The protest that was held 2 days ago, we see what is bringing up on table now, whereby the place where they said they did the autopsy has been saying, guys, no, we are not part of this, and they will not be part of it because of the type of system that they run in their country. Right. Then, secondly, High Commission is aware of this. What are you guys doing at home? Can you please do something? Yeah, they are the one that put them there, quite all right. But at the same time, this is not only about your country alone, because it has been exposed to the world that this thing is happening. So sorry, a call just came in. My apologies. So that this thing is happening, and the world, even the country where you have sent me to be an ambassador on, they are already seeing things going wrong. How do you want me to cover all this shit until we have something reasonable to say that? Because you see, all these Western world, they are so smart in such a way that they will do a lot of backdoor check, unknown. Even you as an ambassador, you go to them and then you lie about this, and they caught you, you're gone. But there is nothing you can tell them again that will say, oh, that's right. They won. So, in one way or the other, these are things that they have seen in more of like 2-3 countries, and they're like, US is calling them, the ambassador in US is calling them, the ambassador in UK is calling them, Malaysia is calling them, probably assuming we have Dublin as well. The Irish Island will call them, like, what's going on here? Can we find a solution to all these things? And that's the beginning of change to that system. Even if it is a little, we know that the change is coming in. So, way forward is tough. It's not something that we'll say, oh, this is the day that we're going to achieve it, or it's something that will be achievable at this or so time. It's something that is going to give a lot of people a headache. I'm telling you, a lot of people get a lot of serious bashing. A lot of people who are not sitting right in the government will be pulled out. So that's it. We are fighting the system. We are trying to make the system right, and it's difficult. It's difficult. Everybody knows that. Yeah. So that's what I see, or that's what I can say about what is really playing out. We can't say the lawyer or the legal team did not know what to do. They are trying as much as possible on their own best. But when the system is fighting it, it will be difficult. So when the place of strategy of like, okay, if the system is as smart as this, what can we do in another way around of making sure that we can bring that system to this right way? Until when we are able to, come into that point, it will be difficult.
Sir, Prince, I believe what we are doing now, I don't think we ever recorded this kind of thing in Nigeria before.
No, not at all.
It's never happened. Never. This is a way forward. The way I think, this is a way forward. Because even the people involved in this, they didn't expect all this to go to this extent. They didn't expect it. Now that it's happening, it's up to you and I. It's up to everyone that really believe, oh, I love that country. Like I said, we are not doing it for Mohbad. We are not doing it for Aloba's family alone. We are doing all these things for ourselves as well and our coming generation. We just have to keep going. We shouldn't relent. We shouldn't get tired, not weary. We have to ask for our right. This thing is so clear and obvious, but because of the system, if we can't relent, and which they are doing anyway, they are frustrating us. They are trying to keep us quiet. But if we don't relent, keep pushing and consistent, I believe they will give us justice. We get there. But we have to be patient and do the right thing, not relent, not get tired, all of us. And I can't be preaching for, unity and unity, because all of us, we have different agenda. And there's no how we can say, we want to bring everyone together. My home policy is, if we are just 2 or 3, that's really we know what we're doing and we know we are fighting the true justice, then let's those 3 stick together. If you know you're in a place that, this thing is the way they're saying all their things, or it's not really clear to you, then back off. You don't have to be there. And if you know that it's affecting you mentally, I will advise you take a break. I took my own break for 1 week. I came back and, so you take a break and come back, So this thing is it will happen, but it's up to us and our legal team. It's up to us, because they were frustrated. They're frustrating us already. And all these things that we say, DNA, blah, 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 all these things, they've already put it forward. They already requested for the, what is it called? The private toxicology and autopsy. They already requested for it. But I think, according to what they said the court, maybe the judge is sick or something like that. They're giving excuses. But if we keep asking, they will give us, because it's our right. We are asking for the right thing. You understand? So, but if you relent, if you say, this thing is difficult or whatever, then it is slight. But it's up to us and the legal team. That's what, because we've seen it already. We've seen it already.
No.
That is what I think.
You're absolutely right. One thing that I'm seeing as a challenge here, please, I stand to be corrected. The type of, should I call it a parenting of a thing, or the type of the fear that have been created in our mind, especially the youth who can quickly effect this change in Nigeria, presently as at today. The type of fear that they have is more than what anybody could ever think of. Let's look at it. Even from the parent, they will tell you, Maba wanda see you, or Ama lojeje ni o. Don't do anything, the police will be looking for you, this, and that. But at the same time, you look at it, you know that this thing is wrong. You can't voice out. Your voice has been killed. Sorry, can you mute, please? Please, can you mute, please?
Tiamia, can you mute your mic? Okay, all right.
So, you know, the fear of, no, they are trying to correct the system. No, me, I don't want to get involved. The police can come now and started arresting people. The police can easily come now and be picking up people. In the name of what? Because these people want to do something in a right way. And Yoruba who said one funny crazy thing. They said, court. Like for real. Like when you are there, you see what happened. For you to go and do something that would justify a case. And like, me, I don't want to get involved. You move back. And the system is so smart in such a way that, you are there. Really? You are there. Before you know it, they put you inside their cell. For no reason. We have seen different type of cases of innocent people. In one way or the other, that are inside the custody of police till today. What happened? What have they done? On trial for years. Look at Vero and Narifa now, they are still there. For what? Is it that the Nigerian constitution has been so divided to a level whereby when it comes to this case, this is what is applicable. When it comes to this is what is applicable. It is just so unfair that, the people who to checkmate how will I call this? Who to checkmate the law? Yes, who to checkmate the law has been at the level at which they are the one that are going against the law, using that to oppress people, and using that to bring people down. In fact, don't let me say use it to bring people down. Using it to bring innocent people down. So, what are we, everybody in the diaspora, have to do in making sure or trying as much as possible to make the system to work in the right direction? Now, because looking at those people who are in Nigeria today, even if policemen stop you on the road, your particular is complete, you didn't have any offense, they are still ready to take you to their custody in the name of you didn't bribe them. And it doesn't stop there. If they look at you that, you are the one driving Benz, how old are you? We have to check your car. Before you know it, they are planting something criminal into your car. I've experienced that. Nigerians. And these are things that has brought a lot of fear into the people's mind. Don't let us go far. Let's look at Lekki to get a saga of the thing. What happened? What has been done about who sees fires? Has anybody been brought to book about, these are the set of people that went there? See the way the government has no, they are not aware. And when God will have it, Man, you see, so all these things, how can we go about it? We outside, we can say, oh, we'll keep talking about it, we'll keep doing this. But at the same time, those people who are on ground, what can they do? In one way or the other, everybody in the diaspora is busy. We're looking for how to survive, how to, But
as a Lord Image Priest, I have a little thing to ship into this.
Please go ahead, my brother.
You can see that I'm just silencing only listening to
I know
guys. And I appreciate every one of you, every one of us. Team Lagata, are you there?
What's the lap you cute?
I'm here. I'm just Prince.
My brother.
All right.
I just want to use this, to say a big thank to you, for being courageous, try to mobilize people. Out of your no time, you are doing a lot to make sure that this thing, we get it at all costs. May Almighty God be with you and be with each and every one of us in this platform.
Amen, Baba.
So, please, I just have a little thing to talk about, just a little thing.
Okay.
Firstly, we have been talking about the legal team. Well, to me, I pray that the system of Nigeria should not manipulate our legal team. I want the legal team to please, if the legal team is going to help, to me, I believe that they should start working on that first guy, that dread guy, the first guy that announced the death of Mohbad. I don't know his name, but I saw him in the video when he was crying, saying Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. Things were on the 10th or thereabout. Then secondly, did Darusha have right to embalm the body? Darusha, I think it's very, very wrong for him to just embalm the body like that without even call the father of the deceased. It is very, very wrong. Then thirdly, the legal team should please work on those guys living in that house. I don't know the number of them, but I'm hearing 14 or 15. They should please work on them. Then Baba himself needs to be doing something to encourage all the truth justice seeker, not everyone. It can't be everyone, because it's not everybody that is looking for the right justice. We have injustice and we have right justice. Should be trying to encourage them. Like people like Veron Arifa, they are still in detention. And I've not even heard that maybe our Mohbad talk to their family, say something on media about them. That thing is wrong. You need to learn how to appreciate people who is fighting for him, who is strongly stood by him, who are strongly stood by him. And I would like to know the position of Adura and the nurse in this matter, because we are hearing that this guy Mohbad was stabbed. Hearing that, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Mohbad was stabbed while the doorway was soaked with the blood. So those are the things that the legal team need to work on. So that's my own submission for now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sorry, please. I think when we are talking, honestly, Baba is doing his best. And Baba appreciates every one of us. But there's no how Baba will, please, can you mute me, my brother? Fem top. Thank you. There's no how Baba will, come and say, I appreciate you, be mentioning him. Baba, that's one of the reasons, I believe that's one of the reasons why Baba always come out to talk to us. Some people said he always keep quiet. Some people said he's talking too much. A lot of things people are saying, a lot of things. But still, Baba always come out to thank every one of us. So I don't think Baba can do more than that when it comes to appreciation. And this man, we can see, this man, I think he's a... what this man is going through is not easy. It's not easy at all. So we have to please accept him as he is. So please, don't let us start saying...
That is why he has PA. He can't be doing everything alone.
But he's doing his own thing. He's trying his best. That's what I'm saying.
You see, I'm still talking about the Veron and the Arifa. They are still in detention. Baba Mohbad doesn't say anything.
No, Baba is saying something. Not everything that they are doing behind the social media, they will be coming out to say, oh, this is what we are doing, this is this. No, you know, for security and some other things, they have to keep something behind the door. Until the thing is done, then we can then see it. They can then tell us this is the step they took, this is what they did. You understand, please? Not everything. Thank you so much, Uncle.
Timothy.
Yes, my sister.
I understand.
Salute.
Well done. I understand the man. Fem top. Uncle Fem top, please. What exactly do you want Baba to do for Veron? And can you demonstrate what you want Baba to do, please? Give us an example. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Twin Tomato. You see, those two guys, we all know how they started on this justice.
Speak up a little bit, please. Thank you.
I said those two guys, we all know how they started on this movement, on this justice for Mohbad. Even there's a lot of people who just joined 2-3 weeks ago.
No, Uncle. I don't, please. I only want you to explain or demonstrate how you want Baba to react to what's going on.
And let me talk. You relax and let me talk.
No, I know everything you want to talk about, please. I know, we know everything. You can't be going back.
If you know everything that I want to talk, then there's no need for me to talk.
Hold on, please.
You said everything.
Can you please bring Mr. Gracie on the big screen, please?
Yes, exactly. Stop picking our justice fighter. Brilliant.
Okay, good.
Brilliant.
Mr. Femi, that is part of the answer you are seeking.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Rezi just answered.
Twin Tomato, you want me to talk and you are saying you know everything that I want to talk about. When you know everything that I want to talk about, you don't have to ask me a question then.
You were explaining that they walked. We all know they walked. You can't be telling us. Are you lecturing? Tell us what exactly you want Baba to do. That's the question.
You want me to talk and I want to say something. You are still telling me that you know everything that I want to talk about.
Sorry, guys, hold on. Guys, hold on.
Please, hold on, Ejo, hold on. Oga, I only said we know that they really walked. You can't be repeating it. We know. What do you want Baba to do is the question. And can you please demonstrate it? That's it. That's it.
Gracie said the network is bad. The network is actually bad. Stop picking our justice fighters, free Arifa, free Veron. That's it. That's what Baba is doing, Mr. Femi. That's part of what Baba is doing. You know? Because all these things, we understand that it's beyond Baba's power and it's beyond our power. Baba team needs to step up. Yes, they will step up. We have to advise them, logically, and we have to let them understand. So they will. Mr. Femtop.
Yeah.
There's one thing we need to understand. Maybe you didn't join us earlier when we started the live show. The system is behind all these reasons why it seems that legal teams are not working. Do you understand, sir? Okay. So even Veron himself, Veron has three sons. Veron single-handedly. You understand? He has a lot of people that are supporting himself and everything. But in a country where system is not working, sir, it is difficult for you to have a better clearance or better result that you demand. if it were to be United Kingdom or outside Nigeria, we all know the truth. We know the right thing to do. They were being deprived and denied of their fundamental human rights. That is to tell us that there is something big. You think there was no petition against Wunmi? There was. Wunmi got there. And then when she was leaving, the police was even the one that gave her an escort to go home with. That shows a lot, sir, Mr. Femi. The fact that those people that were in that house on that day has not been arrested and detained to be questioned up until now. My brother, it's still the same, the fact that it's the system. But how long will the system work for them? That is the question now. So, Baba, please. Baba's legal team, Baba Mohbad, in this case right now, there's a lot to what we know. So we can't really bash them or try to say they're not doing anything. Today is a press conference after the Corona inquest where it will all be televised, be in the news, newspaper, online, everything, to expose and cry out for everyone to see that we are fighting the system. And that is the best way we can deal with it. Do you understand, Mr. Femi?
Yeah, more.
I mean, Nigeria never happened to us new.
Amen.
So we just have to have a better understanding that we are fighting the system. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I have to join back. I have to leave now, so I'll join you guys back. All right, thank you.
Mr. Grexy, it seems your reception is really bad over there. Is it possible for you to just do proper recording on your phone and send it to Mr. Lagata so Mr. Lagata can show us through on his phone?
Yeah, I've sent a message.
Yeah, because he kept on pausing constantly and, frequently and all that. And, we can't see. We're only seeing pictures and it's kept every 1 second it kept pausing.
He's on call now. He's on call now. I'm just getting a signal now that the media guys are there, so I guess they're trying to call him.
See, it's high time that the people need to understand that this case we're in Nigeria. Nigeria is not. It doesn't look like you are in the diaspora. We know that there's no law. I don't follow guidance. I don't follow law in Nigeria. You know how Nigeria is, right? Now, you've seen what happened during the time of. You can see the body language of the police. You can see that there's a lot of discrepancies. You can see that the police did not even do proper investigation. You can see that there are a lot of things that even you, the layman, can actually we now look like if we are more superior than the police because we believe the police is not doing nothing. So you're supposed to know that the government did not even want justice for Mohbad. It was we, the public, the masses, against the state. The public against the government. So, and when government are not interested in some things, you know how to do things sharply because they don't want justice. Look at the case of this inconclusive result. Look at how they messed up the whole case up. There are so many petitions that has been written. They did not approve anything. Look at the whole judge. Arifa has completed his bail condition. Still, they still lock him up. Extra over 1.5 hours, a month after he has completed his bail condition, he's still in the detention because of the judge. Because I was told that the judge is the princess of Lagos State, of a Lagos State family, royal hierarchy, and all stuff like that. So, because of the Obelegushi saga, she decided to punish Arifa by not granting the bail condition of Arifa. Arifa has 2 lawyers to himself. I don't know about Veron, but I know that Veron has a lawyer. So we are all in touch on this. I heard a lot of things going on, even regarding to, I stumbled on the platform yesterday, and I said that they were talking about, Mr. Miwa is a liar, that we did not do anything regarding to Madam Yinka. We did a lot on Madam Yinka. I have the receipt of payment of a release that Mr. Miwa wired. They asked them to wire. I have the receipt here with me. So if you are saying that they did not send no money, we did. We were in touch. I am in touch with Madam Yinka husband. So it's just so sad that stumbling on the platform and we're saying all these things. I have the receipt. I can open my camera right now and show it to the people right here. And apart from the receipt of the bill, the lawyer that we got, that we hired in Abuja to go and represent her, we also paid the lawyer too. On Sunday, there was a lawyer that went with her husband to go pay her a visit. So if you keep saying that they are lying, I can bring out the 7th degree, right? Please show us. Yeah. Want me to show you guys? I will show you guys. Let me get to a place.
No, please, bossman, please don't. Please. See, even me, I have.
Please, bossman, go ahead. Whatever. If they don't see proof, they won't believe. They will think we're still lying about it.
No, bossman, Ejo.
There's only no proof, please.
Ejo. Even me, I have here. Please, Ejo, to your long. I swear to God, I have. But there's no need, There's no need.
Mr. Miwa, there's no way. I personally, I'd not even joined Mr. Miwa. I communicate with her husband. And I know what her husband told me. So, it is what it is. So, different story. I just stopped on that platform and we're saying a lot of crazy things there. And I was like, really? During the protest, during the civil demonstration in Pennsylvania, after we're done with everything, we all sat down. Everyone that has personal different.
See, Jumai, you're not a peacemaker. You're not somebody that anyone can bring a case to. I said I have receipt. Is it until they start opening Yash? Is that when you'll be fine? You are not a family now. You're coming here to do. Who knows if you are not a devil safe? Because now only devil do like this. You want them to open a Yash. That's why you are doing this. You are not a friend. You are not a friend. You are evil. Oh yeah, let me block you. Get out from here. Get out. Idiot. I'm not coming for instead of how to settle things.
The money that was sent was from the justice from Mohbad's account. You go around, even though, and I actually believe.
See, I block. See, I don't have time. All that thing that you people used to do, I don't have time. I do not have time. You get? I don't have time. I don't pamper people. I don't have time. All that nonsense. She should go and do it on their life. I don't care about that. I don't give a fuck if it's her opinion. I don't care. She should get the fuck out of this place. This is moderator job. You don't say nonsense here.
Every time you want to see proof, You want to see proof. I'm so happy that you also have a proof to you. You have a letter. You have a receipt with you.
I swear to God, I have. I swear to God, I have. I swear, I have. Ibrahim Abikilo, I have.
The fact is that as a corotito, so the receipt should not be.
If somebody bring a case to me, I ask for proof. That's my own problem.
No, you know what
I will ask you for proof. And they sent me proofs. That's it.
What happened is they have brainwashed a lot of people. And that's where that Jumia is coming from, you know? Maybe you dedicate her, you know?
Bro, she has been like that since. They've been together. She has been like that. I know they are set. So if you say nonsense, I yank you off. There's no time for nonsense. If I'm on your life, block me. I don't care. You're not feeding anybody. Block me. I'm not bothered. You know.
Yeah, yes, there's wrong narrative, and we don't know why all this is happening. Like I keep saying that it's not normal. It's not just normal for all of this happening. But
I also do not know. I do not know what I don't know why. I don't know why the man did not even tell his wife that the certain amount was sent to him towards the bail of his wife. I don't know why he didn't do that. I don't know if it is. I'm very sure it's not me.
My brother, Ejo, through your long, Ejo, boss man, Ejo, can move on. Ejo, move along, Ben.
All right, no problem.
Let's talk about better stuff, Ejo. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
So there is a lot of work. You know, the legal team, they are working. They are doing their own thing, and there are some questions. That's why we have a press conference coming up today. And if you have anything, like I said, there's going to be correspondent. People that's going to be streaming, and then we will be taking questions from the bloggers, from the TikTok. If you have your questions, Selecta is here. and you're going to pass the questions to those that are in the hall, in the hall, to the legal team. And like I said, and if you want to come into the box, please come out correctly. We don't need to start cussing each other out. Come out. And if you have any questions for any transparency, accountability of anything, you have any question you want to ask. Once you were able to construct your words properly, without you, without condescending, in any condescending manner to any one of us here, we're cool. We're going to have a constructive conversation with you. So let us, any question, even if it's from those from the other side. When I mean the other side, those that have grievances towards Mr. Miwa or the legal team, that they believe that they are the brain. If you have any question, we can have a debate. We can debate. So that's just the way it is. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Mr. Femtop, are you satisfied with that explanation, Mr. Femtop?
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
I'll be closing there. Making it around there.
Okay, I'm satisfied.
Mr. Femi, any other question at all?
Can I say something, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me, please?
My head carry you. Yes, go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
It's my head carries oil.
What do you mean?
My bad. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. My head carry oil. I know it's my head carry oil, but I don't think my head carry oil. Like soy.
It's oil. Okay, no problem. Sister Tony Peperempe, are you there? Please, I'm sorry. Everyone watching me, I'm
Hello,
sorry.
sis. Hello, sis. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
Okay. Please, can you have Jomai was not like there's a little bit of misunderstanding, right? She had a reason for asking that, right? And she's not like she accusing Bossman. She's making, because with this justice, we have a lot of stories flying in the air. And you understand, she was not on the part of saying she wanted Bossman to show it because of some people who don't believe it, right? It's not like she was badging or like trying to bring Bossman down. Okay, that's the reason. She also knows the truth. She knows that they did that. They sent money to the account. She knows. She was just saying, like, for the people for the other people who don't believe. You understand? So please, can you unblock her? She's so
Excuse me, sis. She wrote something. She said, you are not the one that bailed her. It was her husband that bailed her. She said it affirmatively. She said it like that. Can you mute?
Okay, let me say something. Okay, I'm not supposed to be saying this, but let me.
Is echoing. Can you hear me? Is it clear?
My head carry oil. Go to WhatsApp and then come back to TikTok. I think you receive a call or something. It's echoing.
No, to unmute. Oh my God, okay. So my head carry oil. Unmute. Let's see if it's gonna work.
Okay, bye. I guess just cause I did not mute on my side. That's why I'm going to mute now.
Okay.
Okay, my head carry oil.
My head carry oil. Let me explain to you what she said. She said here, the husband bailed her, not you. That means she's sure of what she's saying. And I've been saying her comment. Not now. So that's the reason why I did what I did. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that she won't be unblocked. Even if I see her on my life, I'll block her off. We do not want people like that around us. We are focused. We don't want people that will come and disorganize us. They are ready to use their little petty ways to scatter the serious things that people have worked for. People are really working hard on the G. And this is it. They can't come out and explain to some miscreants. Though some people deserve to know. The people that deserve to know, they are calm. They are really calm. because they know that, okay, they are still they are working and they will do something. So if she wanted to know what happened, yeah, it's a different thing. She said,
talking to myself.
can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, okay. It's because you were echoing. Please hold on. No, I can hear you now.
Okay, so I've been talking all along.
He said, can you please hold on?
Yes,
can you please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Please.
Okay.
Thank you. So she said, no be you. Make I talk her for English. Okay. She said, no be you Balaam. Now husband. That's what she said. So for somebody to say so, that means she was so sure because their besties she's a friend. She's close. Though I don't want to go deep in that case. It's none of my business. Like I used to tell people, Baba did not. Please, can you mute, please?
Okay.
Yes, please. Baba did not call anybody. You're here for justice. If they should arrest me, I'm saying it today. If they should arrest me tomorrow and say, oh, just because I'm not mentioning anybody's name, but I know I'm fighting for my rights. It's my country and I have freedom of speech. So if I say anything, I should be held responsible. You know, nobody is speaking through my mouth. I am the one speaking. And Baba did not call me. Baba did not ask me to come by force. You arrest me, Lily, now. If they should get me arrested tomorrow, I won't be calling on Baba 247 that Baba did not do this, Baba did not do that. We are adults, for goodness sake. It's simple as ABC. Baba did not call anybody. Baba lost his son, not a doll baby. Do you think that man can finish everything? Do you think he can do everything? No. You bring your own advice. This one bring your own advice. That one bring. Okay, you don't come go drunk. Somebody that they arrested and you said, okay, they tried their best to bring you out. I knew. I saw everything. You know, I don't need to talk. People walked under G. And for her to come out to say they didn't walk, I was so disappointed. I was like, well, I never trusted you in the first place. I know the place where they go. And I know the people where I trust. Say, okay, this one's, they're stable. I don't roll with unstable people. If I see today that you say one tomorrow, and next tomorrow you say two, man, I'm not going to come on your platform. I'm not going to be there because I don't know you say this one no straight. I don't know you say you know straight. So that lady that typed here, she knows what she's saying. And I've seen her well. I don't drag with her before. Not today. So, please, sis, my head carry oil. Don't talk for her, please. I beg you. Because I know what I'm saying. She's supporting Inka. And they are together. I don't care, though. I don't care. I've never spoken about the case before, but because it's not relevant. To me, we don't do necessary things what we're supposed to do. When they arrested us, we screamed, we came out, we did everything. There's nothing more we could do than that.
Can we move on, please?
Please, can you please mute?
Okay.
Maya, carry on, sis. So that's it.
Okay, I'm sorry for speaking out for her, but I just wanted to. So it's okay, but since you say you know where you're going to, I don't know. I can't say what I don't know. I just have to say what I know. So you said you know where you're going to, so it's fine. That's all. Thank you.
My carry but you know that what's that bill, right?
Of course, I know.
Okay, thank you.
But the problem was so let me say it straight. The problem was Yinka was not informed. You understand? She was not really. Later, she was informed about everything because when she came out, she was like stressed and she was sick, and the child also was sick and all that. So she didn't get all the information. When she got all the information, and then she said it, and she knows now that they did this and they did that. Her friend did not know that.
She was not aware.
She was not aware, and she was not aware. Her husband gave her time to rest and all that before she sat her down and told her everything. You understand? So she is aware now.
Okay.
Sis, you're still talking for her.
No, I'm talking. Lagata is asking me a question.
I asked her a question. There's a reason why I asked her.
I'm not talking for Jomai.
I asked her a question.
Lagata asked me a question. So
I asked that question.
Lagata asked me a question. So yeah, that are you aware that we pay? I know. I am
I
aware.
asked her because I know she knows.
I know.
Yeah.
But they said that Yenka did not know, but now she knows.
Maybe she will.
That's it. Don't be offended, sister.
Inquest is the most important thing now.
I'm coming. I'll get update from there now. I know they have started, so. 1 second. Let me put a code through. 1 second.